Hi guys, it's Sarah with Grassroots Evolution Tarot, and I'm here to bring you a message for the sign of, well, for the sign, but for like Aries season, okay? Felt really guided to bring in the Everyday Witch Oracle or Tarot as well. Like, as I was going through and grabbing all my stuff, these actually flew out, fell over the floor, and I had to pick them up. So, I'm going to take a moment just to call on Archangel Michael, Archangel Metatron, my team of light, and any of your spirit guides that would be here for the entire collective. I ask them to join us to guide, guard, bless, and protect myself this reading, and any of you who would ask for it, as well as to use this information that I'm getting for the highest good, okay? So what I heard is use your discernment, take whatever comes with a grain of salt. If it feels like it resonates for you, great. If it doesn't, don't make it fit. Take, so what they're saying as well is, and I always try to say this, but no matter what messages come through, it's still up to you, your active free will, the choices you make and the steps you take in this world, how you integrate this information, and how you use your power to do, right? That lies at the tips of your fingers, the soles of your feet, and that's your power to do, my friends, so use that wisely. I am going to first, so the Eight of Cups was flipped up in there, and I felt it was important to bring this out. I feel like it's important to let go of what they're saying is the emotional baggage, okay? There's going to be, this will be something different for every single one of us, okay? But there's something that I feel like this is the time of letting go. It is the time of, what I heard is allowing the past mistakes to have been there and trying not to hold on to the things that have hurt us and rebuilding going forward with the cups that we want to see in our world, not the ones that have been spilled over. So I also have here the Sword of Light Oracle, and this is by Radley Valentine. I friggin' love these cards. So I feel like it's really important right now just to see what an overarching energy would be for anyone watching this. What is the overall advice for anybody watching? Please, Spirit, what would you have them know going forward with this Eight of Cups? Some of you, I heard withdrawal. Some of you have kind of withdrawn. The bottom, be a light to others. You have a powerful message to share. Shine your light to the world so others can learn from you. So for some of you, you may have kind of felt a little withdrawn for a while, and Spirit saying here, nah, people need you. There's an importance to honor yourself, for sure, right? In this walking away process of whatever's happening, whatever's gone on, or whatever we're letting go, this is a super important place for growth. And Spirit's like, you know, a lot of us, right, as we're healing, as we're going through the healing journey, it may be something that you want to close yourself off for a little while. And they're like, that's fine. Keep it tight for a bit. But sooner or later, open that shit up because the world needs your light. Especially if you resonate as a light bringer or a light worker. They're also giving me moths. Just coming out of here. Oh, that's his beard. But also, hurts in our truth. Right? Walking away from things that insult you. I heard insult your intelligence, insult your heart. This could be people, places, situations. Also, habits. Okay, for some of us, this is what it's going to be. It's a change, and it's a real time with that power to do. So deeper insights are at hand. Your overall plan is good, but the details need work. Reflect before moving forward. And this is definitely that kind of pause period. We're still in the shadow of Mercury retrograde. So it went direct a couple days ago, but right now we're still in the shadow. If you have any Gemini in your chart, you may be still feeling this as well. Gemini is ruled by Mercury. But I'm feeling like it's really important with this to notice the halo as well as the blue. Things are coming through for you. So I'm going to pull more tarot in a minute, but this Eight of Cups, they're telling me this has been a gift. And like all divine gifts, it may not feel like a gift at first. Well, not all divine gifts. Some divine gifts are very wonderful, but some of them take time for us to realize that this has been a gift. You have, get your power back. You have forgotten who you are. You are a child of the divine. So take back your power, beautiful. Let it go. Whatever this is, okay, this stuff that someone may have, it's a lot of stuff. This could be societal pressures, right? Peer pressures, things that you have held on to so long to consider what your heart needs or what makes you happy and what you're supposed to want to do, that I feel like there's a real importance in this healing journey and stepping into a new light. Going, you know what? Do I want to carry all these cups that no longer represent me into this new chapter? And the last one. Ooh, angels are healing with you. A time of healing is about to bless your life. Accept Archangel Raphael's emerald green light while I embrace your strength. Guys, you feel this really strongly, actually. If you would like to join with me, I feel like we're going to bring in 3 deep breaths in, hand over our heart. We're going to ask Archangel Raphael to help assist us in this. If you don't want to do it, just skip forward or wait till it's over. But take your shoes off, get yourself planted on the ground, and I want you to take your hands, okay, and place them right here, okay? Take a deep breath in. And as you breathe in, I want you to imagine a whole lot of green light coming down in through your crown, in through your arms, and surrounding your heart. And as you release that breath, release any blockages to healing this space. Breathe in another big breath again, bringing that green light all to your being, surrounding yourself in green healing light, and releasing anything that is negative out into the world with that breath. Last deep breath in, guys. And when you think you've reached your point, breathe in a little bit more. I want you to hold all this love, all this care, and all this healing in at your chest. And as you release, I want you to actively request healing and anything that is not healed to be brought through in time. I think it's important here as well, and they're always going to show me the sword, that you're protected. That they're telling me too that the angel's swords, right? Yeah, sometimes used for destruction, other times used for protection. And you are divinely protected. I don't know. Now, this is what I heard is God's will, Spirit's will, Source, the will of Source. There's a lot coming through right now. So take your time. But know that taking your power back is going to help you as you heal. When you come out of this, you, my friend, are the light bearer. The light that you have in you is going to spread. And they're giving me some information on this in terms of the more we heal ourselves, we are carrying our aura and our healed self. Just a minute, guys. Okay, I'm back. But whatever light, whatever you have healed, whatever you're letting go, that stuff's no longer coming with you. So you are bringing the light where you go. They're giving me the term transference as well. That not only are you taking your light where you go, but you may be encountering people who are in need of or require the healing that you've just done. For some of you, this is definitely heart-centered. I'm getting a lot of pressure right here. This is our heart-centered truth. This isn't just heart. This is that center truth. Speaking your truth with all this blue. This blue and green, as well as a lot of us, if there's something that's been kept inside, speaking about it, getting it off your chest, writing it down, or just even, living in this truth, that's going to help move forward. And you, my friends, as a light bringer, as a torch bearer, you may not even know how many people or how many energies are being drawn to you. So they're also saying, protect yourself. Okay, just keep a little protection. We have strength here as well. So this is the Everyday Witch Tarot. But you've got strength there with the 8 of Cups. The tornado in the back, she's creating it. She's creating the change. She's got the lion by her side. She's creating the change. It's behind her. All that crap's back there. Leave it there. That's what they're saying. Tell me a little bit more about the strength, please. The 8 of Swords. So you have the 8 of Cups, 8 of Swords, right? What about this 8 of Swords? 5 of Cups. 4 of Cups, sorry. I think it's important just to notice that if we allow ourselves to stay looking at the cups that we no longer have and keeping ourselves mentally entrapped in kind of like a storm state instead of getting in front of it, there's going to feel like a lot of lackluster and a lot of what they're giving me is unhappiness. So I feel like a little bit on this is depression. There's another thing though that also saying that when we're in this state, you could have the most brightest, shiniest, wonderful opportunity in front of you, but until we can move through our own internal stuff, we're not going to see it. This is a balanced heart, a balanced cup. There's cups everywhere. But looking at them like that, this is before the 8 of Cups come. Looking at them like that, this guy's like, you know what, woe is me. I don't have what I want. Even though there's cups and there's a cup here and they are upright. They are overflowing. So it's really important that in the next little while, I'm still feeling my heart as well. So take your power back, my friends. That's going to be important. And it's going to be important through this because you know that working through your heart space and kind of removing the stuff that has kept you stagnant, that's going to be the way to move forward here. So I have the Psychic Tarot Oracle as well. This flew out, which is discontent and boredom. Again, this is the 4 Cups. So you got it twice. And they're telling me that if you have felt in this place, right, where kind of that lackluster, it is time to actively engage in things that bring it back. Okay? Can you tell me more about this 4 of Swords, please? Thank you. Fertility. So for some of you, for sure, this could be fertility, and you could be kind of getting pregnant. For some of you, this may be that's where this heartbreak and entrapment and feeling kind of stagnant has been. If you've been trying to get pregnant and you have been struggling, definitely could be what this is coming from. Okay. They're telling me though, okay, in terms of this fertility, this also, look at that. You know where it's coming from? From her heart. This doesn't necessarily mean about babies and getting pregnant. In this case, they're saying, you know what? All of this is a huge ground. This is, all right. So I got something with this. Okay, it's a huge. When I said ground, I heard manure. Okay, manure. Something composted, but something that's been expelled. Something that's been released. Some horse shit, some bullshit, whatever the fuck it was that needed to go. That stuff, use it to fertilize your garden. Use it to fertilize your garden. And this doesn't have to mean literally outside. This is that garden, this heart center that's blooming and growing. Want me to show you the bottom of the deck, which is sacrifice, and in this case this is letting go, and we have solar plexus underneath that, solar and sacral, patience, heart, what is that, financial movement, disruption, accelerated motions, memory of love. It's going to be really important right now as you're doing this to again focus on releasing the things that are not making you happy, that don't feel aligned to your true self and do not bring you creativity. Because as she's letting go of all of this stuff, she's creating a rainbow. She's creating space for this energy to come through. And I think like that's really important right now. Creating that space for this energy to come through. Taking your power back. What they also said is then moving with integrity. So I'm going to leave you with one parting message from the Keepers of the Light Oracle. And we're just going to see, other than Archangel Michael, what energy would be important to work with in the time of Aries. Please, what is one message? Thank you. We got a few. Freya, cycles and phases. This is a beginning within every ending. Illusions are revealed and released. Exactly. Things are being revealed and released, right? Hilarion, divine healing, your sensitivity, or honor your sensitivity. Retreat to recharge and heal. Your light can support others. Radha and Soul Flame. Rediscover a lost part of yourself, experience relationship harmony and healing. We got Odin with psychic insight. Your third eye is open, see truth for what it is, and follow your intuition. And Kuthumi, cloak of wisdom. You already know the answer to what you seek. Trust what you know. And I think that's really important because so often, you know, you're going to get little niggles, little, I should do this, or I want to go this, little pulls. And the more we ignore it, they're like, the more you're losing your power, because some of us, we're going to say, hey, I don't want to go that way. I want to be in control of this. And that's fine. But often those little things, that's your heart's pull and that's your soul's call. And it's important here because, again, whoever I'm speaking to, you're a light bringer. They're like, Source chose you for a reason. Oh, all right. So also, those light bringers and those light warriors, most of us have not had an easy life. Most of us have been through a lot of shit. A lot of us, with what has happened throughout our lives, if you were to tell other people, may not know how you're standing today. And I think that that's really important because you're standing here from your own fucking strength and the grace of God and your ability to heal. There are people who need your warrior strength, who need your light, and need a way shower. And I feel like in this case, this way showing may be nothing more than allowing yourself to heal and moving forward in your authentic self and bringing that self to every single situation in your world. That's the message I have. They want me to show you the bottom, which is Master Jesus and forgiveness. You are on a path of love, light, and forgiveness. Father, healing is possible at this time. Pay attention to the third eye and the crown. Pay attention to the knowings that you have. They're also giving me with Radha and the soul flame. There are parts lost here that it may be important to kind of do a soul retrieval, or as we're healing, bring those lost parts back. Because there's a fragmentation. It's talking about relationship healing and harmony. But when we've got fragmented parts of ourselves, we're not bringing whole selves to relationships. And this is also, to me, saying the more we heal, the more we actively engage in healing, you're going to see a whole lot better relationships. Because also what I heard is there's a lot of communication that needs to happen through here. So again, with this, you already know the answer you seek. And if this resonated, keep going, my friends. Keep healing on that healing journey, and know that it's cyclical. It's can change from day to day, and don't give yourself any flack if one day you're like, oh, I just can't do this for today. It happens. Sometimes step backs happen, especially when what you're healing is incredibly traumatic, and the things that are going through you, they're so deep rooted. It's okay. They're like, just get back on. Love you all, and I'll talk to you later. Bye, guys.